accent is, and I probably should change. I just realized I'm in my pajamas. Hey everyone, welcome to Veda Day 5. I can't believe it's Day 5 already. I've gone through a whole work week of Veda. So, today I'm going to do a tag for Tag Fridays that has been going around a little bit. I was introduced to this video by Steven, aka SteFunn, here on YouTube. He did this a few days ago for Veda, and I was like, I should do that, so I'm doing it today. So yeah, pretty much it's regional dialects. My regional dialect is Central United States, Midwestern, Central United States. I live pretty much in the middle of the United States in Nebraska. So yeah. So, aunt, route, wash, oil, feeder, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, cot. And now we have to answer these questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Teeping. Didn't know there was another name for it. Although some, people older than me, a few generations older than me, call it toilet papering. What is the bug that when you touch it, it crawls into a ball? Roly-poly, and I'm so afraid of those things. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Okay, this isn't a regional thing, but I call it pop. Some people in Nebraska call it soda. Well, my aunt calls it soda. I call it pop. My parents call it pop. I know some people call it soda. Some people call it soda pop. I call it pop. Don't call it soda. I don't call it soda pop. I know some people, when my cousin said she went to Missouri, and I have a cousin who lives down there. She lives in Missouri, but her husband's from Louisiana, I think. They call it Coke. Coke to me is the pop Coke. There's Coke, there's Pepsi, there's Dr. Pepper, there's Sprite, there's 7-Up, there's root beer, and there's Diet Coke, and there's Diet Pepsi. There's not just Coke. Coke to me means the brown bubbly stuff that comes in either regular or diet. Not Pepsi that comes in 1,000,001 different flavors. Coke. So, the bubbly stuff is pop. It's pop, people. There's a teacher from a movie who always spits on people whenever he says peas. It's from That's So Raven. That's funny. Alright, what do you call gym shoes? Gym shoes, tennis shoes, running shoes. Depends on what I'm talking about. If they're gym shoes, those are the shoes I wear to the gym. If they're tennis shoes, those are the shoes I wear in PE class. If they are sneakers, those are Converse or Keds or whatever. So it depends on what I'm talking about. Different things mean different things to me. Sneakers are more the more stylish tennis shoe. Tennis shoe is broad. I call it different things depending on what I'm talking about. What do you say to address a group of people? Hi. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and an extremely long legs? When I was younger, I called them daddy long legs. Now I call them spiders. What do you call your grandparents? On my mom's side, growing up, we were trained to call them Nana and Papa, Grandma and Grandpa. As I've gotten older, I just call them Grandma. I call them Grandma, Nana, And I only have one grandpa that's alive, so I just call him Grandpa. But Grandma Nana, and then my dad's mom, I call her Grandma, and then the first initial of our last name, because our last name is very long, and so we call her Grandma Blank. I don't want to say. So for example, if our name was Smith, it'd be Grandma S. My other grandpa died before I was born, so I call him Grandpa as well, but usually when I'm speaking in context, I'll call him Grandpa, but if I'm talking about my mom's dad, I'll say Grandpa, because he's the only grandpa I have. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries to the supermarket? A shopping cart. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? What's happening right now? Raining. My grandpa says something about, like, a little old wives' tale that his mom used to talk about, and I can't remember what it's about, but like an old wives' tale about if it's raining while the sun is shining, then a tornado is gonna happen or something like that. Like, because he grew up on a farm, so of course they had those little wives' tale type things that they would say. And last one, what is the thing that you change the what is the thing you change the TV channels with? A remote. My grandparents call it a clicker. I wish I was cool enough to call it a clicker. I want to call it a clicker, but their remote is also just an up button and a down button. So yeah, it literally is a clicker. Two little things. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment below and let me know if I say anything funny, or what you think the answer should have been, like what you called them. All of the words and questions will be in the down bar. So I want to see your video responses to this. Put this as a video response to this video, and I will definitely check it out. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow, guys. Bye!